All right, so I changed my Amazon password from the last video so that you can't get into my Amazon account with the password that was shown in the last video. And now I'm going to just say a few words about what the Air Force says in their CyberPatriots curriculum about passwords. So there's in the document for this passwords, which is on the Google Drive, there's a link to their training modules, so if you want to go over it. But they have a loaded acronym called Clouds Not Sun about their passwords. So Sun passwords are the bad passwords, and they are simple. They contain your user ID or they contain your name. Simple, that means that they're passwords that are just numbers. 8-character password, just numbers is, I think, the most popular password. Part of that 1,000 passwords for 91% of the world's accounts. And so, just talking about it, right? 10 times 10 times 10, 8 times is 10 million possible numbers. You can iterate through 10 million numbers in less than a second. If you add lowercase letters, then that becomes 36 to the 8th, or 2.8 trillion. You can crack that in 11 minutes. If you have uppercase and lowercase, now you're starting to get somewhere. You're talking about 210 million. That'll take you 15 hours to crack. Add symbols, you get 7.2 quadrillion. That's only 3 weeks, but you're way better than most people there. Adding characters, each character makes a huge difference. 9 characters will take 5 years. 10 will take 526 years. You will not stop a hacker. They can always find it. It'll just take them a very, very long time. So you always use more than 8 characters. Your user ID is almost always public. If your password has your user ID in it, then you're giving it away. So many systems use your username as the default password, especially government systems. So here I have an example, evan@dea.gov, and the password is also evan@dea.gov. Don't use any personal info in your password. If I want to hack your account, assume I know everything on your social media. Anything that's public, I will get. Name, birthday, your pet's name, your mother's maiden name, your elementary school, your hometown, and your favorite sports team. So anything that's on one of your pages will be used against you. Now the clouds are the good passwords. They're complex. The longer the better, since we can generate them automatically. Let's do 15 characters. Lengthy, see the above. Only yours. Don't share your passwords. After this course, you're not going to know anyone who is as educated or as careful about their passwords as you are. Unique. If we don't have to worry about remembering them, right? We have them in Password Store. Then we can make them all random and unique for each website we visit. It doesn't matter that Sony gets hacked and we have a Sony account. It doesn't matter that some minor thing gets hacked, because it's not the same password as the passwords we care about. Right? So unique, different, also see above. Short term. Assume that there are operations going on against every one of the companies you share data with. So what you want to be doing is changing your passwords on a regular basis. Again, once it's automated, once you don't have to remember these incredibly complicated things, you can take that step. So this is illustrating this, the principle of simplicity in design. Once we've changed the problem, we've made it simple in this dimension, we can act in a way that puts us way ahead of most of our other colleagues. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here.